Chatters? Twitch chatters? Oh, also YouTube chatters also. Sorry, I forgot about you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Hello? Is this thing on? Alright. Looks like it's on. Oh, chatters. So, I found a new YouTube channel yesterday. I mean, new is kind of stupid. It's new to me. He's been making content like a little bit longer than I have, but it was new to me. You know? I really want to check out some of their videos today, also on stream, but their videos are a lot longer than mine. So I don't know how well it would do, like, content-wise. But I want to check that out. I also want to check out... Oh, what the hell is this? Hold on. New music genre unlocked. Hold on. New music genre unlocked. Hold up. Everyone shut up. Oh, Nitrix is here. Everyone shut up. Nitrix is speaking. Yo, what up, Joe Nathan? I'm just, yeah, no, I know it's Jonathan. It's okay. It's just a joke. Stay calm. It's just a joke. Oh. Ooh. Now that's music. Now that's music right there, boy. Okay. Before we get too far down the React rabbit hole pipeline, I wanted to play some One Piece. I wanted to play some Musume. I wanted to play some One Piece, all right? All right? Sue me. I wanted to play some One Piece before we get too far down. Yo, Jonathan. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Buddy. Do so then. Okay. All right, listen. I wasn't trying to get your permission, Sumika. I was just letting you know what I was trying to do. Okay? I was just letting you know. That's what was going on, you know? Damn. That's some good music. I don't know how many times I can say that, but it is. Oh, there we go. Let me pull up my One Piece. I'm still trying to decide like what decks I want to play this season, you know? Like, cause I genuinely don't know like what decks I want to play this set. So I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm using you guys as my sounding board to try and figure it out, you know? Hold on. We loading in. Hold on. All right, so this is one. There's one that I've like been messing with a lot that I haven't really like fully fleshed out really in any sort of meaningful capacity. But like since I got the nice alt art for Roger, I really wanted to build a Roger deck, you know? So that's like one that I was like pretty heavily considering, but didn't really put any actual effort into making the deck. Like, at least not meaningful effort, you know? Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure I didn't get any random emails that I didn't see. Who is this? Oh. That's not important at all. Okay, so actually, let me show you. Let me show you these decks real quick. Not that it's gonna fucking matter. I don't even think I have anyone in my chat who actually plays One Piece. You know? So there it is. We got our Bonnie deck, obviously, with this guy who I still haven't met, and this guy who I don't think I've met. The best One Piece deck is the one you stole yourself. Okay. Alright, bro. Okay. Because this deck, I already have... I have everything that I need. I'm... Some of it I'm waiting to come in the mail. But I have everything. This was the deck I was mostly, like, playing. This was the one I was playing the most actively for a while. This is the one that I'm, like, considering really putting a lot of effort into, because it's koala, you know? So I feel like I want to just play the koala deck just to play the koala deck. Does that make sense? Shanks was the deck I was probably, like, most excited about from the new set, but I feel like all of the... A lot of the combos in it, I feel, or like one in particular, like one really new combo in it, I feel like is probably going to get banned. So I don't even know if it's really worth playing. But again, I have everything I would need to play it, so it's really easy to play. But the Roger deck is the one that's like, feels the most interesting to me and feels like not a lot of people are playing it. Oh, wait, did I not up... Oh, I didn't make changes to this one. I forgot to save the changes I made to this one. So, definitely not this one then, because I need to make a bunch of changes to it. Like, I need to take this out, take this out, take this out, take both of those out. I think we're taking that out, taking that out. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure we just take out all of those cards. So... I think it was 4 of these. And then 4 of those. And then I guess we could just put in... Like, we could just put this in. But I don't want to. I think I would rather put in 2 of these. But it's like it's like such a high cost deck, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels bad from like a tempo perspective. Like, it feels like it's just gonna be like unplayable, you know? I don't know. So, like, the Koala deck and the Bonnie deck are the 2 I'm most excited to play, I would say. Or the 2 that I think are going to be the most fun to play. So I'm going to play a couple games of One Piece, and then we're going to be checking out a bunch of stuff today, actually. We're checking out... There's this other channel that I found that I am really interested in checking out their videos, because they also do, like, One Piece political content. There's... Oh, let me move that over. There's a bunch of music that I wanted to check out today. There's obviously One Piece. We're gonna be watching One Piece today. We're gonna be watching Uma Musume today. It's just gonna be me. So unfortunately, for those of you who hate me and only like it when we have guests on, it's a bad day for you. Just kidding. Actually, I just remembered at the end of stream today, I'm gonna be recording some more Blue Lock with Ashley. So for the Blue Lock heads, at the end of stream, there's gonna be some Blue Lock with me and Ashley. So there's that. You got that to look forward to. It's gonna be a big ol' stream, actually. Big ol' stream. Oh damn, guess I am out then. Okay, man, you can still watch the Uma Musume and the One Piece, no? Shit. Bro, one thing about the OPTCG sim being fan-made and completely, what the fuck? Nah, I hate this guy, that's why I sub here. Okay. Okay, dude. Nice sleeve mats and more. Shit. Say less. What's this lady got going on? Let's check out this girl's shop. Custom car. She makes custom cards? Pretty sick. Custom Bonnie. I do play Bonnie. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Does she make a custom koala? I imagine she makes a custom koala. If she makes a custom koala, I might have to grab that. Not gonna lie to you. I might have to get that. Zoro, Lucci, Luffy, Foxy. Damn. No custom koala. Only the top leaders in the set, huh? Only the top leaders. Unfortunate. What about card sleeves? Interesting. Matte designs. Okay, Nami, you got Ace, you got Alright. Not a very bustling shop. Oh. We're in game. My mistake. Yeah, we can keep that. Alright. Lock in, chatters. Lock in. Lock in. We go Usopp. Play Usopp. Yeah, we can play Usopp. Holy, that's so bad for us, actually. Well, it's fine. I guess we just... Yeah, we just keep the Loki, I guess. That's tough. Nah, the Usopp actually does nothing. It's just there to draw me cards. So even less than what you would hope it does, actually. We're gonna play Lindbergh. Ooh, I'm gonna trash the koala. Okay. All right. So here's the game plan with this deck. They are going to try and play a bunch of big things, and Koala's just going to let me deal damage to them because they're playing big things. And then my goal is to just also cheat out big things. Yeah, I guess we get rid of both. Yeah, I guess we play Loki. Think. And now that we have two big guys, we can draw an extra card. See? Now Boku wa Usopp. Brave Warrior Usopp. See? Now he did something. Now Brave Warrior Usopp burned a card from their hand. That's something, huh? That's something. All right. So I think... Oh, yeah. We can play Robin next turn. Make him trash a card. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. My goal is to get Gerd. I don't know where she's from. I don't know who she is. But our goal is to get this card called Gerd in our hand. Then when we get Gerd, we can bring back Dragon from our graveyard. And then that will let us also bring Kuma back from our graveyard. We just let Usopp die. Much like I would in the show. I'm just joking. It's just a joke. Stay calm. Stay calm. It's just a joke. Stay calm. Stay calm. The characters should have a crew/faction faction named in the bottom, though. Yeah, but I don't... Well... I know where Gerd is. Gerd is on Elbaf. That's all it says. So, she is from Elbaf. So, spoiler alert. I know Gerd is from Elbaf. Actually, it's better to use the Revolutionary Army one than it is to use the Elbaf cards. Bro, why does the music just feel like I'm playing like SSX Tricky or something? Actually, oh, let me turn up the music for you guys, huh? I was worried about it being too loud. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine. I play Uma if you ever need help with it. Bro, I don't know why, but it just decided to send me every message Jonathan did in the chat right now instead of any time previously. So if you're still here, bro, appreciate you. Appreciate you. I did not know you were chatting. It's blame YouTube. Blame YouTube. We attack with Koala first, so we can draw the extra card. Okay, they still have 5 in hand. Perfect for us. Because if they have at least 5 in hand, then we can play Robin. I think we trash Lindbergh. Hell yeah. Take that, loser. And then we'll actually attack an Akaido with Lindbergh. Okay. I'm actually going to play Koala here. Oh, fuck. Got a dragon. Easy. Now that we got dragon, we can get Kuma out of our graveyard. And as long as we don't die this turn, we should be chilling. We should be chilling. Uh-oh, someone didn't read Koala. How much do we care about keeping Loki alive? I guess we really don't, because we can just get Loki for free next turn if we really cared about it, you know? Oh my god, okay. Or he's going to use all his abilities to take out Loki. Okay. I mean, I think we're fine with that. I think we're fine with that, and we don't really give a shit. Yeah, same thing. We don't really care. Yo, what up? Is it? It's 2. Yeah. So we're gonna go dragon first. Koala Lindbergh. I'm trying to think if it's better to get Loki back or to get Kuma back. I guess right now it's probably better to get Kuma, because it's just easier to get Loki back. Yeah, we'll get Kuma. Make it so he has to burn some shit. Oh, free Loki, easy. See, I knew it was better to get the Kuma. I knew it was better to get the Kuma, dude. I'm so big brain. I'm so big brain. Is there a 3-turn flashback card? Not. I mean, probably. But like, I'm so fucking new to One Piece TCG. I don't know what it would be. Take 1 life. Keep playing big shit, bro. Keep playing big shit. I'm fine with it. Yo, Viper, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, he gave up. Koala beats Kaido. Confirmed. Koala beats Kaido. It's confirmed. Alright, we're going to play one more game of OPTCG before we get into music reacts, One Piece reacts, Uma Musume reacts, alright? Dude, it's the music has definitely been a vibe. It's been a vibe. Ain't no way we can keep that. Ain't no way. I guess, bro. Oh. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Okay. I did not realize they left, so I was just like playing their fucking deck against myself. What the hell? I was just playing against myself. Solid, solid. Did you win? Sumika, look at me. Of course I won. What a wild question. Why would you even ask that? That's insane. That's insane that you would even consider a reality where I lost. You know? It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, you could have kicked your own ass. I'm kicking my own ass. I appreciate that this is like fan made, but boy oh boy are the servers slow when there's a lot of people, you know? Bro, the One Piece Sim servers, man. Bandai announced they had a Digimon TCG host in the making like 2+ years ago. Yeah, surely it's coming soon, though. Surely it's coming any day now. Bandai. They would never lie. Not Bandai. Bro, why is everyone just playing yellow slop? Fucking yellow players, it's disgusting. Am I right? Couldn't be me. I'm certainly not playing yellow black. Bro, what is going on here, big dog? It's taking so long to get into a game. I could have played 3 League of Legends games by now, man. Holy. Oh. There might be something more important that just came across my timeline, actually. There might be something more important than One Piece TCG that just came across my timeline. Chatters. Chatters! The Anime NYC Q&A with Taz and Makenyu. I think that takes precedence, no? I think that takes precedence. Hold up, hold up. Let me pull it up for y'all. No, that's Random Music Channel. No! Not Random Music Channel. No! Random Music Channel! God damn it. Ha! Uma Musume fans in the chat don't know who Taz and Makenyu are. Ha! What silly goofballs. What silly goofballs, man. Alright, alright, alright. I'll stop making fun of Scorpion for the next 5 minutes. Alright, 3, 2, 1, play.
Who would make a better captain?
Yeah.
Slightly. I wouldn't make a great one, but
Can we be so for real? They're right. Both in terms of the character and in terms of the actor. Taz Skylar is already essentially lives life like he's a fucking pirate. He might as well be a pirate captain. You know? You know what I mean? He might as well be. And Sanji, my goat. My goat, Sanji, would be the best backup captain. Like, let's be for real.
He's got 3 swords.
Can use a bit more of a prince. True, true. He's kind of a legacy hire, you know? Whoa. Whoa, how'd he hit that? How'd he hit that, bro? He got control of the crowd. How come I can't get you guys to do shit like that on command? Just, you know? I can't get y'all to do shit. I can barely get y'all to like and comment. Asiwe. I always forget that Taz is fucking Spanish, bro.
Spanish, so it was cooler. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Nueva York. What the How's it going,
All right, bro. But can you just start speaking Japanese, bro?
How long have you guys known each other now? How many
It's
years?
the hairdo. Bro. True. He does got a flow.
Yeah, about 6 years. I was 24.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me turn on subtitles. There's probably subtitles for this. Yeah.
You were 22? Yeah. 22? Yeah.
McKenyu's younger than me? Dude, what the fuck, man? What am I doing with my life, dude? McKenyu's fucking younger than me?
6 or 7 years.
Man, I'm just like a fucking chud.
It's been a minute.
So, tell me, Taz, what was your first impression of Mac the moment you saw him?
Can I be real honest?
You have
My first impression was wow. Like he came in hot. He came in super hot. Like we had just landed in South Africa, and we all got given these phones, these iPhones, with everybody's number in them. And mine rings, and we'd never spoken before. And it says McKenyu, and I'm like, oh, this be maybe he's here. He wants to say hi. I answer the phone, and the first thing he says is, "You got a pull-up bar?"
That's
Yeah.
that's actually fucking sick, dude.
He's like, great, I'm coming up to use the pull-up bar.
That's the first conversation. That's actually pretty sick.
Worked out. He came in
Hey
and
man, you got a
he
pull-up
just
bar?
went straight to the pull-up bar and started doing pull-ups. We didn't have that much of a conversation, to start. And I just thought, I think this is gonna be great. We're gonna be best friends.
How about you, McKenny? What was your first impression of Taz?
I opened the door and asked him, "Where's the pull-up bar?" Where's the pull-up bar? Over there. Thanks. That was it. So yeah, great conversation, great guy. And then I was on my laptop, like just doing. I can't remember what I had to do. I was doing something on my laptop, but it was like semi-awkward because all I could hear behind me was. And I'd already worked out, but I thought, damn, maybe I should work out again? Like, I don't, so I went on a run and I left him. Right, you left me in your room. I was alone with my trainer in your room, all alone.
Dude, can I be so for real? Being in a situation like that where you're just like you have someone over at your house, but you're like, I don't really like I know in theory maybe I should be like entertaining you or something, but like I got shit to do, brother. You're grown. You figure it out. You know how a house works. Do whatever you want, but I got my own shit to do. Right? Like it feels so awkward to like have someone at your house and you're just like,
Open the door, like,
you figure it out, man.
to see if anyone was still there. They'd eaten all my food. I don't know. I didn't know what to but they finished their workout at that point.
Well, I was going to follow this up within 7 years. Has your first impression changed? But I don't think it has.
Yeah, you go.
No. Not really. He was friendly from the start. He's still friendly. Hopefully. That won't change. But over the years,
Yeah, bro, can I just be so like objectively, Taz is the coolest cast member. Like just objectively, Taz is the coolest cast member. You know?
without knowing any
It is what it is.
moves or any moves with kicks, and then came back for season 2 with a black belt.
I paid him to say that. I was like, make sure you say nice things, bro.
How about McKenny? Has anything changed over the last 7 years?
I mean, the conversations have gotten deeper and more intricate. They're much less monosyllable. But I think.
Yeah, he lives the life, bro. He is a pirate. Bro is really out here saying yo ho 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 every day.
Both had like specific goals in mind for what we wanted to achieve, and we were both working incredibly hard to try and achieve those.
Can you just move the whole couch that they're sitting on?
Better angle.
I
Like
there. The Sun Gym was definitely
Taz is the most Spanish dude, and I don't know what it is about McKenyu, but McKenyu is like I don't know. The McKenyu almost seems like he's like one of the cool Asians, you know? He's like a cool LA Asian. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
looking over
You guys know
at
the
the left
archetype I'm describing?
and thinking, damn, all right, he
Like
needs to
the
work harder, but
cool
he's
like
clearly
Orange County
coming away
Asian
with
who
a
like
really, really good
plays
kid in that made me
like
trust him.
NBA
He
2K.
has given me advice over the
You know what I
years
mean?
at specific moments of hard
Like
times that has
yeah.
really helped. He set an
Like I know he's
example
Japanese, but yeah,
for
like
many dudes.
a South
And I think
Korean
we've
but
gotten to
lives in
know each
LA,
other
you know what I
slowly
mean?
but gradually at a level that people don't necessarily get to know each other.
Am I allowed to say
Because
that? Am I allowed to say
one
that?
thing
I
is
don't
getting to know
know.
each other through a conversation. Another thing is getting to know each other through an odyssey, and we've gotten to know each other through an odyssey.
Nice.
Observations are
Listen,
free.
guys, really quick,
Yeah, but if I
gotta take you
vocalize
back all
them
the time.
too
This is
often, you
great.
know,
On the screen,
getting
in the show,
problems.
you guys argue quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
Is that hard to like be such good close buds off camera and then really get into it on camera?
I think it's easier
Yeah.
to argue.
Yeah, you only really shit talk and argue with the
It's
homies.
easier to argue on the screen. That's what I think.
There's also a level
Yeah,
of,
no,
I think
exact.
if you
That's
get all
yes.
your
He's like a
arguments
yeah.
on screen,
It's a very
kind of
specific niche of
it's
people.
kind of left to do in person because we do kind of see very eye to eye on most things. Like whenever there's, I don't know, something we
Like
can get through, I think
this is
we kind of
this is such a
meet.
stupid comparison because it's not. You guys ever see the movie Ping Pong Playa? I'm not. I'm not thinking of. Ooh, actually, you know what? This is a good comparison. He's like just forgot his. I just forgot the actor's name. He's like Simu Liu's character in Shang-Chi.
Look at each other and we're thinking the same thing.
Right.
You know,
But then there is like a competitiveness
like that kind of
that's,
Asian,
innate in
like
both
the
of us
cool sporty
that
Asian who
we
lives on the
get
West
out of our
Coast.
system maybe when we're doing the acting bit or when we're training side by side. I don't know. It's the whole ecosystem of it works somehow.
So speaking of training, all right, I'm sure both of you have done a lot of training.
No.
What is your daily regimen right now while you're kind of in the off season? Do you
Bro, Taz Skyler does not
diet,
have a daily regimen.
exercise
He
plan,
just does
have a
whatever the fuck he
trainer? What
wants.
are you doing?
How much time have we got? It's gonna get complicated. Do you want to start?
He's like, well, 8 a.m. I go fucking slacklining. I'll usually go for a hike at some point. Then I'm usually like cooking on a walk on the beach.
Do I want to start now?
Bro, Taz has his own fitness app.
I start off with a burger and chicken waffles in the morning, and then I go back to my diet midday.
Yeah,
Rice, asparagus, and salmon
yeah.
a couple of times.
That make I feel like McKenyu is supposed to do that though, cause he's going up in weight
Well, I don't really have a diet.
as
To be
Zorro.
honest, I never have that much of a diet. I guess I kind of have somewhat of one. He's a lot stricter he's a lot better and disciplined with his food than me. I kind of just eat whatever I want and then don't eat. Like I have like a big breakfast.
Chicken and waffles. I
lunch,
like this diet. I like this. I might have to try it out myself. In fact.
for the rest of the day, and then I somewhat do the same thing when I'm
Yeah,
traveling.
Taz. If you guys don't follow Taz on anything, like on any of his socials or like watch his YouTube videos at all, that man, he really is Sanji, bro. He really is Sanji. Like he'll just be making the crazy, like he'll be whipping shit up, man. He makes the craziest concoctions, and it's just like he'll just make like a big fucking wok of paella, and he's like, all right, that's my one meal of the day, but it's like the biggest fucking meal imaginable.
a lot, and I can't say no to taco. You know what I mean?
Well, see, yeah, Anju, I get exactly what you mean about like how is OPLA gonna look, but like if you think about it, we already had Barto, which is a very distinctly weird looking character. And we've had both forms of Alvida. And then I think when they do certain characters, they can kind of just live action them a little bit to a certain extent. Like they did with Buggy. Buggy is still my favorite character in the live action, man. Buggy in the live action is so fucking good. That was just perfect casting. Perfect. I love the way they did live action Buggy. So like I feel like, and we had Mr. 3. We had Mr. 3. Bro, there's no way we get live action Caribou. There's 0% chance they go that far. Arlong could have been bigger. Arlong could have been a little bit bigger. I'm trying to think, because certain elements that are too goofy, they do cut out, you know? Like Richie wasn't in the live action, just as an example. They referenced him, but he wasn't in the live action. So there are certain things that they cut out because they're like, we know we can't make this like look good in a live action setting. Unless they did it like straight Lion King, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to think, like if there's any, they have to have Karu, right? Karu and Lashes are going to be the two weird sticking points next season, you know? I feel like Karu and Lashes are going to be very, yeah, they mentioned Karu. Karu, like, canonically should have been in last season. Like, canonically, Karu should have been in last season. But I guess we're saving the Duck Squad for season 3.
So what about the skills that you guys show on the screen? How about sword fighting? Did you have to train a lot to do that, or did you have that already in your
Look
bag?
at him, bro. Of course he knew.
Not much training for me, because I knew it already.
Yeah, bro. He's a student of the blade. He's a student of the blade.
Go through a lot.
But Taz had to learn those fucking kicks, boy, and he learned the fuck out of those kicks.
What a generic question, bro.
Leaving it open-ended for you, man.
Game show host, like.
But far and away, I think he's actually talked about this. The most training Taz had to do was for the bartending scene, bro. That bartending scene, dude, I still think about that. Anytime I make a drink at home, I'm like, fuck, how does he do it, bro? He's so cool.
I thought he asked you. I think definitely that like the kicking was tough, man, because like if your body's not used,
You got to be so fucking flexible to do those kicks the way he does.
Skater kid, fighting was not a thing for me. So going from that's not a thing for you to it's not only a thing, but you have to be, very.
Hey, but if you were to take me right now and plop me in a fucking pizza kitchen, bro, it'd be lights out. It'd be lights out. I would kick Taz Skylar's ass in a pizza kitchen.
Wasn't supposed to be pushed to. So I did a lot of damage to my body throughout that time.
Yeah,
And it took me a long
Taz.
time to recover from it. Some of the scenes I literally did.
Yeah, he's literally about to. I'm pausing it as he's literally about to talk about it. But literally in that first fucking scene where Taz gets introduced in the Baratier, and he's kicking those dudes, he had both of his knees fucked up from training kicks when they filmed that scene. But he like didn't want to tell anybody because he didn't want to delay filming. So he just duct taped his fucking knees under his suit, and then they filmed that scene, and he just didn't say anything about it until after they were done filming because he didn't want to like delay filming, and he knew that they would have to like call in medics and shit.
With tape on my knees underneath the suit.
Yep.
Cooking,
Okay.
I mean, the cooking's easier to get away with at the end of the day. Like, flip asparagus, chop an onion. I'm a cook. So yeah, the
Who
kicking
is that
was
guy?
a
That's
lot
the
for me.
live action One Piece Sanji.
What is it that you think
Immerse.
Sanji understands about Zoro that no one else in the Straw Hats understands?
That is a thank you. This is a perfect question because I have said time and time again, anytime I glaze Sanji, the thing that I love most about his character is that he's so empathetic to the rest of the crew, and I feel like he understands them all at a very
I did not know you was gonna come out with
emotionally
one
intelligent level, man.
that was gonna be funny. Was that for me or for?
That's for you.
What do I think he understands about Zoro?
I think he knows Zoro's like motivations better than anyone else, you
They
know?
argue all the time, but they don't kill each other. I think that's like quite an important.
They have like such a
distinction
strong
that he makes.
mutual respect for each other. No matter like how much shit they talk to each other, they have such a strong mutual respect.
I think he understands the single-minded, one-track mind focus.
I really wish there was
the
like a
absolute
good
sheer
competitive
determination and
Sanji
stubbornness
deck that I
to
could play
achieve
in the One
goals that
Piece
he- I think
TCG right now.
whether
But
he admits it or
from what
not,
I've seen, there just doesn't seem like there's a really
that
strong
All
Sanji
right,
deck
you
right now.
stubborn man. What does Zoro understand about Sanji that no one else
Don't say something monosyllabical.
Carpaccio? Was it Carpaccio?
Carpaccio.
What does Zoro understand about Sanji?
that no one else does?
That no one else does. I think he sees like loyalty towards Luffy, and I know he won't betray him. And Luffy likes Sanji, so sure.
The captain likes him. I'll put up with him. Yeah.
Let's see who understands who the other character better. All right. Question. This is for you, Vicani. What would make Sanji angrier? Someone insulting his cooking or someone wasting his food?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
All right, now for you, Taz. What would make Zoro angrier? Losing a fight with someone or somebody just touching his swords and fiddling with them?
Still
Ooh. That's I don't know that Zoro would be I mean, I don't know cuz I'm not far enough along in the show maybe, but I feel like Zoro wouldn't be angry at losing a fight. I feel like he would be just disappointed in himself. You know? Like I don't necessarily think he would get angry. I think he would just be disappointed at himself.
Fight. I mean, touching the swords would piss him off, but losing a fight would decimate him. We'd have to deal with it.
It would yeah, it would be like it would be emotional damage to him, but I feel like he wouldn't get angry. I feel like he would just be disappointed in himself.
Guys, I don't want to. I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
What about if not that he would, but what if he lost and then after losing the guy who beat you
Someone beats Zoro and then takes his swords. The ultimate disrespect. He's like, you don't need these things anymore. You don't need these anymore, buddy.
I don't even want to be in that scene.
So I'm going to ask you a question. Who is more likely to? And I want you to point at either yourself or the other person. All right? Okay. You ready for this? Who is more likely to be more competitive?
Ooh. They mean the actors or the characters?
Probably both of us.
You got to point to someone. No, I'm not letting you get away with it. You got to point. You got to point. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
See? That makes sense. Okay. Who is more likely to train harder before season 4?
Ooh. Yeah, they're both.
probably a both of us thing at the same time. I wouldn't underestimate, but I wouldn't underestimate myself either. You know, it's a tricky, and God forbid we're together for it. We'll never
Bro, this is
know
such good casting. This is such good casting. This is how these characters would actually answer.
New York. What time are you hitting the gym? Did you hit the gym already? Yes. Okay.
I knew he was gonna do it, so I'll hit it before you got here. Because also the problem is if we're together for it, like I like to go for a little run, have a little session at the gym, you know, I'm done. And I go to a bathhouse, cold plunge, whatever. He'll hit the gym, lift weights for 3.5, 4 hours. You know, I am not as muscular.
Bro, it's so nice having a home gym, but like being at home and not feeling the pressure to have to like speed things up because everyone else is there waiting for the same shit. I definitely drag ass a lot having a home gym. Like I work out a lot slower than I did when I had to go to a commercial
We're all
gym.
different looks. And so if I lift weights for the same amount of time, I am you know, I could not move the next day. So, you know, I try to get my stuff done separate. Because he won't go for a run with me. You know what I mean? I've tried.
I don't like to run.
Nobody likes to run.
That's a good one.
Yeah. He'd get lost.
I love how he said I won't go for a run and someone went, yeah! Clapped like, we don't run.
Yeah.
So Taz, I want you to tell me one thing you respect about McKenyu as a person, both professionally and personally,
And then
that
kiss.
makes you so proud to be working with him.
Absolute unwavering conviction on what he wants and it's not the right out for you.
And then kiss. And then kiss.
Absolute
Right?
unwavering conviction on what he thinks is right. And I mean that in a good way, as in morally or with what he wants to achieve. It's a really inspiring thing to be around, and it has made me be more convicted and believe in myself more. I really love that.
Damn.
And McKenyu, what is something
Dude,
you genuinely...
everyone shut up and look at McKenyu's triceps. Everyone shut up and look at McKenyu's triceps, bro. Look at McKenyu's fucking triceps. If I was in that's what I would have said. Like, I'm not even fucking, like, I would have just been like, bro, look at his triceps. They're fucking gigantic.
Professionally and personally about the guy sitting next to you.
Absolute, unwavering.
Heavy lifting, man. Heavy
Finish
lifting.
the sentence, come on.
Not gonna say much. He's a dedicated man, and I respect people who work hard to achieve their goals, and he has achieved a lot, and I've seen it. I've seen him go through a lot. I've seen his injuries. I've seen his ups and downs every day. So yes, a lot of respect to you.
Hug it out, guys. Hug it out.
And then they kiss. And then they kiss. Hold on. Let me pull up the because I wanted to check out there were some auto songs that I wanted to check out today while we were on stream. So this will be the portion of the stream that I think I just get banned on YouTube, right? YouTube just bans me. I'm looking at his neck muscles. Dude is built. Oh, the Uma Musume video from today is doing well. It's doing well, chatters. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for watching the Uma Musume video. It truly was the last happy moment of season 2. Everything from there is just downhill. Everything after season 2 episodes 5 and 6 is just downhill from there. It's just downhill. Let me pull up the auto songs I wanted to check out today on stream. So we can hurry up. We're speed running getting banned on YouTube for watching music. Ba-ba. Oh, also, I don't know if I already talked about it um earlier today or not. But there's also another channel that I wanted to check out that also does like One Piece political videos. You know, like One Piece political commentary videos. I wanted to check their stuff out as well. I messaged them a little bit earlier, and they're like, "Yeah, man, just fucking post the link when you finish when you post the reaction on YouTube." I was like, "Yeah, man, definitely." I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. This is gonna be a YouTuber, so we gotta do an intro real quick. All right. Singing on my audio. 3, 2, 1. How's it going, Fish fam? Welcome back or welcome in if this is your first time checking out the channel. I'm currently hanging out live with a bunch of different people from the Fish fam across a bunch of different platforms, just hanging out, watching a bunch of different One Piece stuff, playing some One Piece TCG. But one thing that I definitely wanted to check out today, because last time I was recording with Ashley watching some Blue Lock stuff, we listened to a song by Otto. And that was mind-boggling. I don't know. Like, I've listened to some of her music in the past, but I haven't really listened to any of her, like, anime OPs that she's done until really that moment. And I know there are a couple of different ones that she's done that I'm just, like, really interested and really want to check out. So today we're going to be watching some Auto anime OPs. All right. So yeah, let's get into it. All right. So chat. First things first. Let me pull these ones up. Bro, I'm so good at my job, I swear. I promise I'm very organized and I have stuff like ready to go. But I just have my piece of ass computer. So everything I do just loads very fucking slow. Oh, there it is. Ha, I found it. Okay. Sorry. I had to I had the wrong playlist pulled up. Okay. Boom. All right. Let's get into it. So, we got Otto. We're going to check out Usewa. We're going to check out Kira, Rockstar, and I think actually I think I'm going to do a different video checking out all of the her songs for Film Red. Because I mean, this is a One Piece channel after all, you know. Which one did you do before? I did her new one, which was for Blue Lock, Monstro. Yeah, we did. I already did Monstro. I watched it with Ashley. It's on my main channel, not the second channel. I'm gonna take the film. I'm gonna take Film Red off of here because I want to do just all of Film Red together. Haven't watched the blue. This fucking guy. Okay, I'll forgive you. Okay. Actually, should I do headphones? It's probably it's probably fine without headphones. We'll see. Okay. First up, say what? All right. I'm probably gonna get banned off of YouTube/TikTok for watching music, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, no, I'm 4 seconds in. I have to switch to headphones. What the hell, dude? Why were It was just the first 4 seconds. Why were the first 4 seconds so good? Hold on. Yeah, no, we need to lock in, actually. Monkey's right. Monkey's right. We got to lock in. Hold up. Hold up. All right. Dude! What? Why? Why are the vocals so good? Like, Montreux was such a different type of song. Why were the, like, immediately just rips, dude? Has range is an understatement, maybe. I know I'm already pausing again. I know I'm pausing again, and that probably frustrates some people. But for some people, they get upset when I talk when the music is playing. Some people get upset when I pause and then they talk while I'm not. You're meant to consume music the way I want you to, and that's the only proper way to consume music. She was 17 when she sang this. Okay, dude. Saying that she has range is the understatement of the century, bro. Like, it's like if 10-year-old me would have known about, like, this is it reminds me of like the first time hearing System of a Down, like, as a, I don't even know how old I was. I don't know, like somewhere between the ages of 10 and 15. I don't know. It reminds me of like the first time of listening to System of a Down and just having an existential crisis, dude. Dude! Discord, please remind me to add this song to the gym playlist. Discord, please remind me to add this song to the gym playlist. What the hell, dude? Bro, what? Why do these lyrics go so hard, too? Why do these lyrics go so hard? I was not expecting it to, like, I'm going to be honest with you, I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit goofy. Oh, turn off subtitles. Like, it literally reminds me of like System of a Down as a genre, but combined with like Japanese steady state rap. I don't like, if anyone on my channel is like familiar with XG at all, it reminds me a lot of like how XG blends a lot of different genres. You know what I mean? And like whoever she has backing her up on like drums and guitar, dude, they're fucking ripping, dude. Like, it reminds me of so many different things, but at the same time, it feels like so unique into itself. Like, as an artist, feels so fucking unique, but it's like, it reminds me of so many different things. There have been several really excellent. Yeah, dude, Japanese metal bands. Yeah, they have been going crazy, especially the ones that are like randomly just getting recommended to me through like anime OPs and anime OSTs and stuff like that. It's it's not as genre locked. Exactly. I feel like there are a lot of groups and performers from Japan who just like are so multifaceted that they can just kind of do whatever. Speaking of which, let's listen to the next song. What do we got up next? Kira. What the fuck is this, dude? Was this like a song made for the World Cup? Oh yeah, that's the World Cup ball. Yeah. Dark Souls looking ass team. Yeah. Bro, and the like music is excellent, but the videos are so well put together. Yeah, is that Richie? Bro, why is this soccer team stuck in the middle of a game of Yu-Gi-Oh? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, anime Space Jam, bro. Low-key just anime Space Jam. It's reminding me of like when Riot Games does like their song for Worlds every year, you know? More budget than season 3 of One Punch Man. Don't come on, man. Don't come after JC staff like that. God damn, dude. They're really making like the first 10 episodes of season 2 of Blue Lock look like shit. Like by comparison, the first like 10 episodes of season 2 of Blue Lock look like absolute dog shit compared to this one music video. Bro. Holy shit. Dude, that felt like it was meant to be like a World Cup anthem, you know? It felt like it was meant to be a World Cup anthem. Yeah. It was for the world. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was right. Okay. I mean, that makes sense since that was like all of the Japanese team animated. Yeah, but no, that literally felt like when Riot Games does a their anthem for Worlds, you know what I mean? Which those fucking rip, dude. The anthems for Worlds are so good, man. They're so good. All right, Rockstar. Each one of these songs, when I press play, it feels like I am listening to a song from an entirely different artist every single time I press play. Every single time I press play, I am listening to a song from a different artist, man. You cannot convince me this is the same person. Okay, bro. What the fuck? Yo, what's going on with her? What in the Tokyo Ghoul is this? Obviously, we're listening to Unravel in this video. Don't worry, we're obviously listening to the auto version of Unravel in this video. The live or studio version? I think I have the studio version on the playlist, but I mean, I'm down to listen to both based off of my experience today. Yeah, like, if we have time, brother. Okay, Monkey, act like you've been here before, bro. What do you mean if we have time? We're gonna be here for the whole fucking day, man. If we had time, it's crazy. Like, I know I've already said this at least 10 times in this video, but every song is so fucking unique, man. Us is talking about how, like, Japan isn't genre locked is so fucking real. Like, holy shit, man. I think the thing that I like appreciate the most is just how every song feels like we're just getting to experience like so much vocal range and like musical talent across Like each individual song feels like we're getting a bunch of like exposure to different range, you know? What's up? I'm a poo. We do a mute. I mean, right now we're checking out a lot of Ado, but we're gonna be checking out some One Piece today and some Uma Musume today. Holy fuck, man. And like all of the videos are so unique too. Like all of the videos are just so uniquely stylized, man. Holy shit. All right, what do we got? What do we got next? What do we got next? We got Unravel. I think it's the studio version. But we also have Ashite, the live performance, and yeah, I mean, I would not be opposed to listening to the live version of Unravel. Oh, it is the live version of Unravel. Never mind. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna fucking end it all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No. You gotta like I know it's not on YouTube because this company is fucking horrific. So the only place to see me experiencing Tokyo Ghoul for the first time is on Patreon because it's not available on YouTube because they're worse than Psy Games when it comes to copyright, at least from my personal experience. But holy shit. Bro! What are we doing? Like, be so for real. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Bro, seeing this live would be a generational experience. Like, I feel like this would ruin other live shows for me. I know I just said when we were watching the last video that, like, I love how every song feels like you're getting to see, like, a complete different set of skills and vocal ranges across the same song, but holy moly, bro. No, you did not miss Pirate Time. We're doing Pirates after music. Oh my god, man. Bish. I've never felt like there was a song, like an individual song that I could watch that would make me so ecstatic to just hear it come in. And then we're halfway through and I feel like I'm going to be brought to tears. Actually, there was one other time. This and Binks. This and Binks. Those are the only two times in my memory I can think of where I've felt so unbelievably happy at the beginning of a song and like I'm going to cry midway through the song. Hold on. We got to take it back a couple seconds. Bro. Holy shit. I've never cried from just like a musical performance. But this is the closest I think I've ever been to that feeling. Is in this moment right now. This is, I feel like, the closest I've ever been to like crying just watching a musical performance. Dude, a song has never more perfectly encapsulated the emotions of a show as much as this has in relationship to Tokyo Ghoul. Dude. Bro. I can't overstate how close I got to tearing up during that performance. Like, I have not felt that much emotion from a musical performance since Binks Booze. Holy shit, man. All right. Now imagine actually being there live. Dude. Oh my god. All right. Last auto song we're watching today. YouTube comments, if there are other songs that I should be checking out from Otto, leave them down in the comments if you don't want me to watch them, because I don't check song recommendations from YouTube comments. The only place I get song recommendations is when they are posted in Discord. That's the only place. So if you want, join the Discord. All right. But here we go. The last one. All right. The last auto reaction for today. 3, 2, 1, play. Such a wild departure from what we just listened to, bro. Such a wild departure from what we just listened to. What up, Soup? What the fuck? This is such a wide departure from what we just heard. Crowd goes nuts instantly. Crowd just loses their fucking minds. Dude, it's such incredible fucking range. What up, Mordred? What up, what up? Dude, everything is so distinct and different. Everything she does, man. Bro, what? I don't think I've ever been this, like, captivated by an artist before in my life. She's a goober. She is, in fact, a goober, bro. She is, in fact, a goober. Like, switching from the growls to the breath, dude, it... Oh, my God. Bro, stop! How? How? Going from the growls to, like, the higher breath, it's... Oh, my God, dude. Like, how do you even get there? You know what I mean? Like, I just mean from, like an emotional standpoint. Like, how do you even get there to be able to, like, do both things so effectively, so quickly, back to back? Bro. You can do that? Like, that's a thing a human being can do? And then she's just like a goofy little goober dancing around in her... She's a fucking monster. Hey, shout out my boy Mosh. Shout out my boy Mosh. 44K views, and that's on his new channel too. Hey, shout out my boy Mosh, brother. Shout out my boy Mosh. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Because this is his new anime channel too. That's nuts, bro. God damn. Hey, W. Holy shit. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't know what I'm supposed to say anymore. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to say. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to excuse me. I don't know how I'm supposed to continue on with my day. That was fucking nutty. For the One Piece heads, I do plan on listening to the Auto Film Red soundtrack because I haven't seen Film Red yet. I'm pretty sure. Am I allowed to watch Film Red yet? Someone let me know. I genuinely don't know. But holy, that was dude. That was fucking nutty. That was fucking nutty, brother. I've never been that emotionally impacted in so many different ways. You know what I mean? Like, there are songs that can make me sad. There are songs that can get me hyped up. Why are both things happening at the same time from the same artist within the same track? That shouldn't be possible. That is, at least not to that degree. You know what I mean? Like I already said, if there are some other Auto songs that I should be checking out, join the Discord. Link them in there. All right. Let me know. Put me on. And if you want to see the next time I'm watching Auto, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss a video. But the best way to make sure you don't miss any videos or future streams is to join the Discord. I'll just tell it to you like it is. That's the best way. Because otherwise, you're probably going to miss it. You're probably going to miss stuff. But if you join the Discord, you get notified about everything. All right. Holy shit. All right. I'm going to go watch some One Piece with the rest of the chat. Check out some Horse Girls and other things today as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I will see y'all on the next one. Holy shit. All right. Bye. Peace. Dude, what the hell, man? That was fucking crazy. Okay. That was fucking crazy. Why are you cosplaying Robert Sponge's house? See, this is why you and I don't hang out anymore, man. Bro really said Robert Sponge. He went full government. He went full government. I don't know him like that. Okay, bro. For everyone that's on TikTok, by the way, we're going to start doing some episode reacts. So for you guys, screen is going to be very covered. And audio is going to be very low because TikTok is not good for that. But if you want to see if you want to like actually be able to see stuff, then you're going to have to migrate. All right. You're going to have to migrate. I'll just put it that way. Holy moly, bro. Yeah. Okay. So chatters, I tap into stream and you start reacting to Auto. Yeah. Well, I was doing it for you specifically. It was because I knew you were coming. That was why I did it, actually. I know you might not believe me, but trust me, that's the truth. Oh, that's not the right one. Now you have to return for the YouTube release. Yeah, exactly. Now you have to return for the YouTube release. Hold on, I gotta do a thing. I have to do background live content production. So next week I'm gonna arrive when you start reacting. Okay. I don't even know what that is, bro. So yeah, maybe you will. um where is it? Ah, yes. There it is. I'll go make a list of auto songs. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Okay. Switch back over. This. Grab that. Go like this. Boom. W Axel as always. Axel is always the GOAT, you know? Axel is always kind of him. Okay. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, and then we'll start some pirate stuff. Okay, we'll start doing some pirate stuff. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Here. Let me turn that back on. Oh, let me plug in this phone. Wait, was that not Robert Sponge, but Robert Squidward? Squidward is his first name. What are we doing? Squidward is his first name. You're mixing up your own shit now. What up, Winston? How you living, G? I watched SpongeBob in French as a kid, bro. I don't know his name. Yes, you do. It's Squidward. You just said it. His name. No, it's not. You can't lie to me like that. Don't you dare fucking lie to me and tell me his name in French is Carlos. That's simply not true. That can't be true. That you're making that up. You're making that up. There's no way his name in French is Carlos. There's simply no way. Carlos Le Calamar? Bro, why is everything the French do so stupid? Everything the French do is so stupid, man. We gotta abolish France. We gotta abolish France, bro. It's time to end the French experiment. They had a good run. They had a good run, but I think it's time to call it. It's time to call it. Black Cats, yeah. Winston's okay. Winston's okay. He's kind of a fucking menace, man. He's kind of a menace. Yeah, but yeah, no. On the real though, I think it's time we need to abolish France. We can save Daft Punk. Someone's got to tell him. Someone tell him. I got some bad news for you, buddy. I got bad news for you. As of 2018, I have some bad news for you. Should I stop learning French if they're going to be abolished? Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm going to do everything in my power. God damn, that was 2018. I mean, that was just my best guess. That was my best guess. That might be accurate. It feels accurate. It feels pretty accurate. Yeah, that feels pretty accurate because I think I was still in school when they broke up. So yeah, that feels correct. All right, Winston, can you go do something else, bro? You go do something else maybe? 2021. Oh. All right, maybe it wasn't that recent then. Maybe it wasn't that recent. Okay, it wasn't that recent. Winston came to say hi to me. That's okay. Winston, say hello. Winston, say hello. All right. See, it's crazy that you say that and yet you're not even using Winston's emotes. That's crazy. He looked at me. Oh. Yeah, Winston's the most like he's a very needy cat, man. He's a very needy cat. So wait, I know it sounds like I can't watch the Film Red movie yet, but can I just listen to the soundtrack? Is that fine? I'm assuming there's no spoilers in the soundtrack, unless there's like a song that's like the death of Luffy or something. All right, Winston, can you let go of me with your claw, bro? Winston, a calm but chaos and yes, bro. Winston just be pissing. Not outside of his box, but like the steps leading into his box, you know? Like if he's like, this litter is not really vibing with me, I'm gonna piss right next to the litter. Luffy's death a spoiler? Okay, Winston, can I put you down now? I got stuff to do here, bud. Hey, I got stuff to do here, bud. Can I put you down? All right, I'm putting you down. All right. So we're gonna watch some One Piece, and then at some point today we're gonna also watch some Uma. Okay. But right now, first we're kicking things off with some One Piece. All right. Let me. Speaking of which, I need to post One Piece from yesterday over onto Patreon today. I forgot to. I ran out of time to do that last night. I don't know if you guys got a bunch of Patreon notifications last night, but I posted like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 different videos to Patreon last night. Patient Uma fans anime reaction later. Listen. I'm not trying to be elitist or anything. I'm not as caught up on One Piece as I am on Uma, you know? Uma will be finishing. For anyone who missed or isn't caught up, by the way, today on stream, we will be finishing season 3 of Uma Musume. We're going to be watching the last 3 episodes of season 3 today. So in case you were wondering where we're at, that's where we're at. We finally get to peak next week. Well, so the question is, what do I watch next? Do I watch Road to the Top next? Do I watch Cinderella Grey next? Or is it like what do I watch? Like immediately Road to the Top? Okay. All right. So next stream will maybe be Road to the Top then. All right. It's just 4 episodes, basically 1 movie. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I had heard. It was like a mini series basically, but was kind of billed as a movie. Okay. All right. He has enough stuff that we record that he needs to get caught up on, man. I'm not adding more to his plate. I'm not adding anything else to his plate. He has enough stuff that he got to get caught up on. All right. Signal my audio. 3, 2, 1. How's it going, Fish Fam? Welcome back or welcome in if this is your first time checking out the channel. We are here again, chilling with Twitch chat, watching some One Piece. Oh, speaking of which, YouTube, I'm going to turn you guys off in a minute. All right. This is like your 2-minute warning. I'm turning you guys off because I can do virtual cam on TikTok, but I can't really do that on YouTube. So I have to turn you guys off, unfortunately, because I will get banned. All right. So, anyways, we are live right now on Twitch and on YouTube for like the next 2 minutes before I turn them off. Unfortunately for them. But we are here chilling, about to watch some One Piece. That's right, top 1% streamer according to stats by Professor Ludwig. I'm a top 1% streamer. What was I talking about? Oh yes, we're watching One Piece. We are watching One Piece. Because Dressrosa is so dang long, I have been forced to binge watch it, much to, the chagrin of my Twitch chat. They're all very bummed that now they get to watch more episodes of One Piece. They're all very sad and upset about it. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I just finished watching a bunch of Ado songs, and it fried my fucking brain. The Ado songs killed me. They sent me to a different plane of existence. So I gotta chill out and figure out what the hell I got going on before we hop into One Piece. Yeah, Soup, join the Discord. Soup really out here doing the advertising for me. How many we doing today? That's a good question. I think it's 5. Let me double check. Ba-ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're doing 5. Someone let me know, is 679 canon, because it has a somewhat filler title. Someone let me know if 679 needs to be watched. Let me know. Put me on. All right, but anyways, we are going to be watching 5 episodes of One Piece here today on stream. The version you guys are seeing on YouTube is very trimmed down, very cut down, very, very cut down, all right? If you want to see everything, you got to join live on Twitch, or you can join the Patreon if you're not able to make it to streams and things like that. I suggest you join Patreon, because then you'll be like weeks ahead and you can watch it on your own time instead of having to, watch it on my time. All right. But yeah, that's going to be it. Let's just get into it.